I think we just grew and became our own bosses and men, and then we just like we didn't want to keep doing like the Rich Gang albums. We were getting bigger, so it's like I want to like do my own shit. I want to like
You wanted to do your own thing.
I think he did. I was okay with it, but because I feel like I love music, but I don't care about song. I'll have a #1 hit record song, and I'll put you on it. I don't care.
Right.
It's just like, so what? Whoever goes to the top with you, go to the top. I don't care. I never was the guy that cared about that type of stuff. So I would have been okay with just like keep doing it, and it didn't. We still was dropping our own music at the same time of doing that. So it was just like it really was bigger.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess like everybody couldn't see that, so people just do things, make mistakes.
A lot of that.
I mean, of course, we start that one off with that was Young Thug speaking on his relationship with Rich Homie Quan and why Rich Gang ended. And of course, I think realistically, I mean, if you've heard enough Rich Homie Quan interviews, I think realistically before his passing, he came to his common sense and kind of realized the reason why that they had their fallout originally. Not, of course, like how it later on trickled down to the Lucci and Young Thug situation, but realistically, it was because Rich Homie, rest in peace to him. He started, his head got too big. He started to get full of himself, and kind of really because he was seeing a little bit more mainstream success before Young Thug actually got to. Like, let's be clear, like on the streetwise, Young Thug was already Young Thug, but we talking about mainstream to the rest of the world. Rich Homie kind of started to pull away a little bit faster from Rich Gang. He started to get a little bit bigger. So of course, I mean, that happens in most groups, and especially groups that's not intended to be groups. When y'all come out as solo artists and then y'all end up becoming a group, you're gonna always have that moment where you feel like realistically you trying to, you don't want people to know y'all as a group. You kind of get big-headed. You want to do your own thing. You want people to know how good you are. And of course, for a moment, it was working for Rich Homie Quan. Like for a moment, he was the biggest star. For a moment, he was the standout star in that group. But I mean, of course, just as sometimes I guess if you kind of want to throw in the Nipsey Hussle saying is like it's a marathon. It's not a sprint, it's a marathon. And then Young Thug eventually became Young Thug. You get what I'm saying? So sometimes it just takes time. And while we there, let's just get into this week is new release, new music came out. Young Thug, let's just start off the rip. It was Young Thug and Future, and it's called Money on Money. They recreated the Jay-Z and Kanye West Otis video. I love the song. I'm not gonna lie to you. I haven't even watched the video. I just seen the clips because I'm really not a watching videos type of person. That's just not my bag. I'd rather just listen to the music and actually like listen to the music when I'm working out for real. That's of course my preference. So like I said, that song cranked to me. Like Young Thug, Future, both of them kind of went crazy on it. And you kind of know, like, especially like, you know, when like Atlanta